What up, what up? It's your boy Marco from Upside Down Studios. It is the first motherfucking Monday of the new year. Happy New Year, every fucking body. What up, Dino? From the I don't even know what it is. Is it holidays for you guys over there? Or is it Unboxing Day or Boxing Day? Somebody getting beat up or somebody's moving or something?
Well, today's just everyone angry that they're going back to work. That's all. They're just like, fuck. And like I've been sending out memes to people where it's like when you get back on January 5th and you don't remember what your job was actually supposed to do or how to do it or anything. You know, yeah, that's pretty much accurate. It's not you just stand there and you're like, what the fuck do I do here? Do I get paid? All right, yeah, I'll figure it out. It's a weird. This is the thing is I honestly am a firm believer that people should go shopping, working and everything until probably like the 15th of December. And then we should all go back to work in February. I feel like we should have that entire time. It's cold, man. There's nobody you want to go out?
Siesta for everybody, man. Siesta for everybody.
Everybody.
Don't they do that shit in like one of the some towns in Europe or some shit? Or some
August, good fucking luck getting anything. So if you're not in a tourist-based work in the month of August, you're not getting whatever you asked for. Like, it's just not going to happen. Like that's just
like August is just a month off.
Yeah, August is off, and that's separate for like you know how companies, but you remember back in the day, like shipping companies would be closed for the last 2 weeks. It's like we have nothing to do. Everything's shipped to stores. We're done. You know, we're done until January 1st when people were like, all right, we figured out returns and everything. Now we need truckers, right? That's how it was. A lot of regular companies would shut down for Christmas. Be like, oh, spend time with your family. You know what? You get an extra 5 days off. Within reason. It was usually from Christmas until New Year's. Everyone just stayed home and just be like, okay, just fuck off, right? In Europe, they're like August. Yeah, no, nobody's. If you're working, you're like, oh, is this like, do you enjoy your work? Is that why? They're like, yeah, I just have fun and just, I'm older. I didn't want to go anywhere. You're like, oh, that's fine. I have friends who go camping in Europe and you're like, bro, when you camp in Europe, I know in Greece, there are certain places where pigs might try and eat your food. So they'll just come out of randomly. And it's like, and not quite like a boar, but like, it's a wild pig.
Don't you remember the show we did? We got them here in the States.
Which honestly, I'm still trying to find a way to get a job of hunting pigs in Texas with a helicopter. I would do that. If anyone's looking for somebody, I'm a pretty good shot. I'll fuck up pig, no problem. I'll dive in there, just fucking rain of fire situation with a hammer and just start fucking beating pigs. It's fine. I'm down. You can videotape it. It'll be fun.
I told Dan to do that shit. Just you and the cow freestyle. Give you a sledgehammer and you and the cow go at it.
I mean, you need one with a spike on one end, just in case, right? Just
no. It's you and the fucking cow and the sledgehammer. You better get that motherfucker off the rip, because if you slip with that sledgehammer, that cow's gonna fuck you up. If it don't come at you already, I've been like, people keep, I was just talking to some country folks about this over the holidays. Everybody thinks cows are these like maybe Rottweiler size or German Shepherd size type fucking animals. No, you ever been looked down upon by something you eat? Like it's looking down at you like, how the fuck? Yeah, Mr. Cow, sir, bull, maybe something.
Hey, do you remember when that cow was too big to fit in the slaughterhouse? Do you remember that? Bro, so at the shoulders, it was 7 feet tall. And you're like, bro, do you understand that a normal dairy cow is still like 5'5" at the shoulders, and
Yeah.
it will look you dead in the eye. Like it chooses not to because they're fat and lazy, but it will, if it
And
wanted
their
to, it would
tongues
look
are
you dead
like
in the eye and
cat's
fuck you up.
tongues. Their
Yeah.
tongues are like fucking cat's tongues, dude. So if it really with a lick, it could rip your fucking face off. Like
Yeah.
Hellraiser rip off, like straight, like yeah.
Listen, people need to realize that like the amount of deaths due to cows, number one, is attributed to the person every time because yeah, you're a fucking idiot. Why were you around a cow? But number two are a lot. Okay, there are a lot. There are a lot of murders by cow. And actually, you know what? Let me pull that up. I want to see how many.
Dude, when I worked on the farm and I used to take care of the side lot too, man, just to see a pack, like a pack of fucking cows. It wasn't a herd, it was a fucking pack. They came out like wolves, dude. It was like it was like you saw a couple bulls, and then you saw a couple more bulls, and then you saw the cows come out, and they were like they knew their hierarchy, and they all came out and they surrounded you because you had the bag of food.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
that's terrifying.
scary feeling, bro. That's a
So
scary that's like
yeah.
yelling the N-word in the middle of a Black Lives Matter rally. Yeah,
And then pointing to somebody else. Like they said it. It was them. 100%. I gotta go. Yeah.
No, because the other cat, like the other farmhand, he's over there and he's like, yeah, yeah. Look, what the fuck are you yelling at them for? The hell's wrong with you? Fucking cow ain't did nothing to you.
For cows, it's only 20 to 22 deaths per year. Okay.
That's a lot for cows.
Yeah, I think so. Right. But what makes it worse is, and remember too, this is why if you die from a cow, you probably deserved it. In the same sense, the deaths by hippo are between 500 and 3,000. But the fact is, a hippo is a herbivore. In other words, if it kills you, it is just because fuck you. Like that's it. That's its only reason. It's not going to eat you. It just wants you gone.
It just don't
They
like
just don't. They don't like your motherfucking face. They're going to tell you.
And you know what? I bet. Look at the statistics. Like brown people to white people, hippos kill a lot of brown and black folks. They're racist.
Oh, 100%. Hippos are
racist. How many white folks have died to a hippo death? Just some dumb American who wanted to go poking at one.
I saw a video of a lady trying to to a black bear, and I'm like, "Oh, you're dead. You're." And she's like, "Come here. He wants to be pet," and you're like, "You're gonna die."
You're looking at Jesus in the face and saying, "Take me home."
The bear ran away, and I was like, "Oh, she should have got her face clawed off, minimum." Just as the lesson.
Jesus was like, "It wasn't your time. It wasn't your time."
He liked the bear. He was like, "No, not Merv. I'm not. Don't no Merv.
Yeah,
get out of
I
here."
feel like they're gonna kill Merv if he does this.
I mean, yeah.
Merv's a good kid.
Merv, you're in the right, but I want to save your life. Just
you're a good kid. Go. Your mother's calling you. Your mother's calling you. I left your nice salmon on the other side of the creek.
If you taunt a bear, a moose, a goat, or any wild cat, you deserve whatever comes to you. Just
if you taunt anything that's bigger than your ass, I mean, and it may be even smaller than you, because a lot of y'all can't fight. So, I mean, whether it be a person or whether it be a fucking animal, because I done seen pit bulls that was only like 2 foot off the ground fuck a motherfucker up.
There's a video of a guy who a dog comes close to his car. I guess he's begging for food. It's somewhere in like Europe, and the guy kicks the dog and walks away. The dog leaves, comes back with 5 other dogs, and they proceed to rip his entire bumper off his car. And you're like, oh yeah, you 100% deserve that. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, people don't get that. You know, they think the humans are the smartest species. The humans can only do so many things. No, you were driving around in a giant dog kennel. There's a lot of cities that are fucking ran by animals. Like that one in with the Indians, the dot not slots, it's all tigers. Yeah. It's all fucking tigers. There's one
and cows. And cows.
And there's one with cows, there's one that's all monkeys. So you're gonna tell the monkeys know how to go in your purse. Them monkeys know how to sit while you're sitting at, eating a nice dinner, to walk up on your plate, hands full of shit, rub it in your face, and take your spaghetti. I mean, curry.
I at the same time, I kind of want to watch that video where the monkey's like, "Here, have my shit," just puts it on their face, and then just grabs spaghetti and runs away. I would watch that.
They don't even run though. They just walk off like, "Yeah, you're at my house, bitch."
Yeah, like that was my food. Thanks for keeping it warm, bitch. Like, yeah.
And then even Joe Rogan talks about the Sundarbans, where the fucking tiger just swam out and just grabbed the motherfucker out the boat, grabbed like 3 of them. It swam back and forth like 3 or 4 times. And
hey, that's somebody who's got a deal and is helping out the whole neighborhood. He's like, hey, there's a free buffet over here. I got it. I'll bring it to you. Just be ready. Yeah, don't worry. I'll bring it to you. There's 1, 2, 3. Be like, dinner served, bitches. Like, yeah, I get it. It's hey.
And you know how much your God gotta hate you? That a tiger, the same tiger, you were out in a boat, and a tiger came and swam out to get you. 3 times, 3 of y'all, or 3 of you guys. Yeah, Buddha or Lala or whoever the fuck you pray to.
He is not listening.
Yeah,
he's not listening.
Nope.
Nope. That was one of the. I remember guys were talking about on Amazon where the one village they were at. They're like, hey, there's a man eater around here. You guys got to be careful. And they're like, yeah, we're here to help with the man eater. And they're like, okay, best of luck. And they're like, aren't you guys happy? They're like, you're the 7th. Like, it doesn't.
Yeah,
whatever, right?
We're hoping that they eat you, not us.
3 of them on a boat or canoe, not a big boat. Okay. Hey, alligator comes out of the water, grabs one of them, and just pulls him away. Just fucking gone. Hey, before they can even react.
That's the hand of God. Just swoop.
Hey, it was, and they were like, it didn't, like, it happened, and we were all like, what the fuck just happened? Like, we're fucking Merv. You're like, where's Merv? He's gone. You're like, we mean gone? He's just fucking
Merv got reincarnated into a fucking bear.
Like, yeah, it's like, now I know. Only kill the white women. That's fine. They're dumb enough to go. Pss, pss, pss. Can you imagine doing that to a bear? Oh, you deserve to die. Listen, you know that it's a law.
Just to interject a little something, because you brought up a good point. Because I notice a lot of the youngins don't understand why we as millennials like the crocodile hunter and we like, shit like that. Because he was the only person stupid enough to go stick his finger in that animal's butt. Nowadays, everybody's that stupid, and people are fucking getting, peeled off. It's the younger ones. You don't see nobody my age fucking going to stick a finger in the butt. And if you do, then you're like, get your camera.
Yeah. Which, listen, Crocodile Hunter taught us, be like, hey, I'm a professional and I am still going to get fucked up by this. Okay. So don't do it, but watch me do it. And you're like, all right, that's fine. All right, I'll watch you do it. And he's like, he looks angry. I'm going to go touch it. And you're like, Australians are mental. That's it. That's we all learned. Oh, they're crazy, right?
But he was also educated enough to be, to take every precaution, and he knew what the fuck he was doing. He wasn't like, come here, look at how cute that little bear is. Hey. Come here, let me cute.
He also had very fast reflexes, right? Like,
and he had a camera crew, and I'm sure he had most, the stingray caught him on the off season. Can you imagine being that stingray in whatever animal heaven that they go to? Yeah,
I feel like he was shunned by other stingrays. They're like, you killed fucking Crocodile Hunter, man. Fuck you. And they're like, no, it was an accident. He surprised me. Like, doesn't matter, bro. He was the guy. He was gonna save all of us, and you fucking killed him because you.
Yeah, you notice you're the reason why nobody comes back to videotape us. They're just eating us now, fucker.
Yeah. Listen, he was okay. This was what I wanted to tell you was, there's a law in most countries that like, so if a dog attacks you, their owner is responsible. Okay. Because that's a dog that hasn't been trained. If a cat bites you, it's probably your own fault. That is 100% a real law, because they're like, oh, because you bothered a cat and it reacted. Yeah, you can't control. You can't give a cat instructions. They're like, they just look at you, go, yeah, okay, good luck, and walk away. That's part of. That's the best part about a cat.
The guys in the boat were like, yeah, fuck you, cat. Fuck you, tiger. Probably tossed a fish in the air and was like, oh, yeah, look what we got. Yeah.
It'd be funnier if the tiger was the crocodile hunter of the tiger world, and he's like, oh, look, they're all angry. I'm going to go touch them. And he goes, so you can eat these. They're not that great, but they're delicious. You know, they satisfy the craving. And just eat them. And
the bad thing was is it didn't eat them in the water. It kept it alive. It saved that dude's life just to murder him.
It'd be even funnier if the tiger was like, don't worry, I'll save you guys from the water. Brought him back, be like, hey, you were in my mouth and you taste delicious. So I know I said I was going to save you, but I think now we're going to just eat you.
This is the best tikka masala I've had in ever. I'm going back for seconds and thirds.
Like, hey, do you remember watching that guy? He's like on a little Vespa, and the tiger comes out of the jungle, just going for him. And I'm like, hey, 100%, that guy has been in the wrong place, and that tiger's like, I got you. Because, hey, tigers, you heard about, there was a hunter in the mountains, stole a tiger's deer, and the tiger tracked him back to his own house, set an ambush, and killed him. And you're like, yeah, bro, you took his meat.
Yeah, I see house cats do that shit. If you got a house cat,
bro,
the same thing, dude. I've seen my cat set up my dogs plenty of times.
Which
dog came over and fucking with his toy or knocked him out the way or scared to, yeah, okay. Especially my cat Monkey, that little devious bitch. That motherfucker, man, he'll just wait. He'll stalk you too. You see him around the corner and he'll just have half that highlight.
I am, you know what? I'll be honest with you. My own cat will, like, I'll come in at the end of the night, have a smoke. The lights are off, so I'm about to set the alarm, and then I look up the stairs, and there's this much of a cat just looking at me.
Yeah.
From around a corner, and I'm like, hey man, and he's in the dark. he's like, I'm like, you gonna come downstairs? He's like, I took a picture of him once, and I swear to God, he was just like, fuck you. I was like, how did you don't have thumbs, bro. How'd you do that? And he's like, you'll never know. And just ran.
So I guess the big news over the weekend.
Flowers are back in season. No.
I'm gonna phrase it this way. Some idiot decided that he was going to test Donald Trump's ego on national television. Let's just put
Joke's on you. And Trump is into that shit.
Fucking found out. He found out quick. He found, dude. Fucking, he pulled a Tony Stark. Remember what was it, that Iron Man 2 or Iron Man 3, where he was like, "I live here. Come and get me."
Yeah. All right, bet. Hey, this is the thing too. Okay, something to really, really remember whenever you're trying to antagonize somebody, but you're trying to maintain superiority, is you can insult somebody one way and you may get away with it. But if you insult somebody two ways, now it's a point of pride, right? So number one, he says, I'm here, come get me. Aggressive. But then he goes, you won't come get me, you coward. Now, a little thing everyone should know, okay, is I do my best not to be physical with people because I know that I will possibly rip their brains out and then drink wine from their skull. I'm that kind of guy.
And then you're drinking wine from a toilet the rest of your life.
Yeah. So, well, that's fine. But it'll be a skull-shaped toilet, I'll tell you that. I'll become Skeletor, bro. I don't give a shit. No. So, but the fact is, if you call me a coward, as in, like, if you that's pretty coward, whatever. But you call me, oh, you're a coward. I'll, without hesitation, right there, we're fighting. And hey, I'm not stopping until you apologize with full words. And it's hard to use full words when you have no teeth, because I will make that happen too. Hey, that's a generational thing too. And I'm 100% sure, Marco, if you walked up to somebody and be like, fucking coward, we're fighting. That's what's happening right now. Like that wasn't a debate. It's time to go.
Yeah.
And well, apparently that those laws are international. They're international laws.
Yeah, and he said it on international television. Like that shit was everywhere. Ooh, you heard the world, the world. Everybody was at ooh.
Like, everyone puckered a little bit, like, ooh, it's gonna be a rough weekend for Venezuela. You guys, all right. Listen, and also on top of everything, right? As much accusations and opinions get thrown around, I think we can all agree that anyone in the role of president of a country is, let's be honest, that person's a bit of a narcissist. That person has a lot of pride. They have most often very overconfident, and because that's how they convince people to put them in office, right? They're very charismatic, but they can't back down. And you'll notice this is whoever backs down, you ain't getting elected. No. You can come at me and I'm going to still fight you. Right. That wasn't how, hey, you baited a guy who, let's be honest, a little bit fucking crazy. I'm not saying a bad crazy. I'm not saying a good crazy. I'm just saying Trump, we all know, a little bit fucking crazy. Okay. And you're like, you're a coward. Come get me. All right. Bro, what did you expect to find? Like, honestly, listen, and it's not like he's calling from like some island in the middle of the Pacific that nobody gives a shit about. No, he's like, oh, you got so much oil and gold? All right, bet, bro. I'll come get you. I'm going to take some of your shit too. And there's nothing you can do about it.
So
how long was it from that video?
Oh, dude, it was fucking what, a day? What
I gotta find out.
I feel like it was 11 days thrown around, but it seemed like it was a lot quicker than 11 days. But so here's something that I come across earlier, and was very interesting. People were saying that we stole the Venezuelans' oil, and we stole this and that. Apparently, some couple decades ago, Venezuela stole a bunch of shit from America.
Really?
And it was brought up in some kind of national court, world court, whatever, that Venezuela owes so much to America that has never been paid back at all. And so the tankers, the oil, whatever the fuck we take, is all considered due on bill, like repoed. So in the meantime, I mean, this dude just didn't realize what the fuck kind of cow patty he was stepping in. In the meantime, though, just like we talked about in the first administration, Trump's always had a hard on for Maduro. I don't know what the fuck that man did or what kind of dirty dealings that man did with Trump back in the day, but Trump didn't like him off rip. So this is not about oil. We all know, anybody with any brain knows that this is not about oil, because Trump touts all the time about our own oil, our own American made, our own refined, our own oil. So yeah, we might take a little bit of oil from there, but yeah, big whip, give it to fucking California. Speaking of, I got a little news for that too.
Listen, knowing what we know now, also Maduro has quite the mustache. Just throwing it out there.
So
might be the reason.
In the last election, Maduro, I feel like, I'm not sure, but I feel like the guy who actually won, the guy who was recognized as president, the guy who, when Biden took office, Maduro magically made disappear was the actual president. So Maduro was never really the president, anyways, anymore. And then, again with the oil thing, like when I was doing the research, I remember distinctly. Now things might have changed. It's been, since the first Trump administration, but back then, one Venezuela, which used to be one of the richest, beautifulest, landscapes, when all the other companies like that weren't Venezuelans, the Europeans, the Americans, whatever, all left that place. They left their oil rigs still in the fucking offshore, which is not very far. And they all ended up leaking the oil that's pumped into their fucking, like Venezuela has so much oil that they're giving it away. And if I remember correctly, they were paying in mineral rights, their gold basically, Russia to take this oil away. Like people were going even to go fishing. Like these kids were jump in the water and come out looking like one of them ducks in the Dawn commercial. Yeah, bad, dude, bad. And they're eating the fucking fish there. Like gas there was fucking abundant. Like gas, oil. They got a shit ton of it. They can't use it. They need water. They need fucking water. They need something to feed their animals, their crops, their fucking, and they ain't got it. And if you go far enough out past the oil, then it's salt water.
Yeah. So, hey, this is very confusing. It's very confusing because after all is said and done, like, okay, let's talk about it reasonably. Is it reasonable for the states to be able to go in there and take somebody out? On one hand, no. On the other hand, was he democratically elected? No. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
and you look at what the people are saying. I'm only going by videos that I've seen, and I've seen at least 30 to 40 videos praising the United States for taking Maduro out. Now,
Venezuelans praising him.
Right. Now I see a handful of Venezuelans that saying that this is terrible and this is ignorant, and that if for I seen one in particular that kind of stuck with me, and it was a younger kid. He come out there and he says, "Look, I'm just letting you Americans know I don't hate you. Venezuelans don't hate you, but what you are doing is invading us. And if one of your children come here with a gun and try to combat us and is murdered, it is on you guys. They are invading." And you know what? He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. But it wasn't gonna happen like that, bro. I mean, you're like the east side of Youngstown against the United States. It wasn't gonna fucking happen. I mean, it's not. Now this is my thing though, because if anybody looked at the big picture, this wasn't a hit on Venezuela. We don't need their fucking oil. We don't need now the mineral rights is something different, but it's not the gold. We don't need the gold. We don't need the oil. We sure as fuck don't need the fucking people or the goddamn land there. Now, Trump just got a hard on for that motherfucker. This was just bonus for him. Because how do you hit two countries without hitting two countries? Putin's over here playing hardball with the Ukraine and this whole, bullshit that's going on over there. So how do you still stay on a level playing field on that end, but still be like, hey, look, we'll hit the pocket. Now, if Russia does own the gold, now we stop that. That's a big chunk. You don't fuck that. Gold is gold. Gold is fucking gold. And there's another thing to talk about the whole gold thing too. Now, who buys most of Venezuela's oil? At least half or more? China. Who's the ones who's been bitching up for the past fucking few years? China. Russia. Now, who just got hit? It wasn't Venezuela. Maduro was just like, oh, that nice little topping on the cake right there. Now, about that gold though. Remember when Trump and Elon Musk went down to Fort Knox looking for gold?
Yep.
Wasn't there. You know where it was at? Over in Europe. Now they're doing an audit. I mean, it's being talked about all over Europe that the Americans are doing an audit for their gold because they're revaluing it because it's going back. The value of our gold, that our gold standard, was way lower than the value of gold now, and it's purer gold. So, America went and got their fucking gold back. Now Europe is fucking tanked. Nobody knows what Europe's original money is, original gold, all that shit is. So whatever, I don't know what the treasury is over in Europe's called, but yeah, there's some big issues in the banking thing, and one of the biggest, I forget what the name of the bank was called. One of the biggest banks just had to get another bailout.
Yeah,
like on the low.
The worst possible thing that anyone could have ever done, okay, was to leave from the gold standard. We officially, as soon as that stopped, people started getting rid of gold. So up in Canada, they got rid of gold. They were sending it to Europe, and you're like, why? Why are we doing that? Hey, to the point where you're going, hold on, that's our inherent wealth. Like that has been what has qualified as wealth since the beginning of time. Okay,
yeah, I mean, it's in the Bible.
if you want to get really conspiratorial, there's a very good chance that the only reason that humans are here is to mine gold for somebody else.
And that's not conspiratorial. That's the Anunnaki. Read the Sumerian text.
Conspiratorial. I wasn't there. I can't prove it. So, but that's the thing is, every time something was viewed as holy, there's also it being incorporated that it was adorned with gold and expensive items, precious things. This has been since the dawn of time. So the idea that, oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to replace it with like a digital currency. Oh, what's backing it? Oh, the digital currency. No, but what's backing it? Oh, the country. Yeah, but country's not a thing. That's not, because you don't own the land. It's not, none of this makes any sense. You
can't cash out a fucking a Bitcoin.
No. If you do, all hell breaks loose. And that this is why none of this makes any sense. After all is said and done,
what?
Did I freeze or you freeze?
You froze for a quick minute. I guess we can't talk about Bitcoin.
Yeah, well, that's for sure. But like, people are treating countries like corporations, and then you realize, oh, but half of corporations don't fucking do anything right now, and then they're just complaining about money, and you're going, well, hold on, you don't fucking do anything, okay? Like car manufacturers manufacture cars, but the fact is that cars need us to have paved roads. Cars need us to mine oil. All these things are happening. None of it is making any sense. And everyone's standing there going, oh, how come it doesn't make any sense anymore? I got a fucking idea, because you're all crazy. Oh, by the way, Maduro said, called him a coward. It was in August. So less than 6 months, boom, based.
Oh, so he even gave you a minute. He gave...
Fortify your position. I'm coming.
Can you imagine? Dude was just chilling there, and fucking white pig, American capitalist pig.
Yeah. Somebody get the door. No, that one's for you. That's.
He got a white butler. Bob, hey Bob, go get the door, man. Bob. Grab me another Modelo.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's
Now, did you see there's talks about Cuba now? That ain't gonna be no good. Like Cuba's that one ain't gonna be no good at all. Because JFK been trying to take out Cuba, and well, you look out where he's at. Cuba got way strong ties to Russians and the Sand people, and all the bad guys. I mean, when the bad guys get together for the barbecue, the Cubans always bring the fucking coffee. The coffee and the cocaine. I mean, Cuba and Colombia.
That's where it's at. Listen, I don't. This is okay. You know what the problem is Japan, okay, during World War II, decided that it was going to take over other countries, other Asian countries, to kind of solidify their place, okay? that they were justifiably better to run all these things. Okay. A lot of people don't realize how huge World War II is in the Pacific arena, right? So we remember, like, Europe was crazy, and there's a lot of ton of stories. Pacific was just as insane, if not more insane. And the problem was Japan was the driving factor behind it. Now, if the States goes in and starts taking over parts of South America, we're going to have kind of an issue here, people. I'm just letting you know. I'm not saying it's a bad issue. I'm just saying it's last time this kind of stuff happened, things went really weird, real fast, real fast. You know, it's not good. It's not good at all.
Started making fun of the little guy, the little painter guy, who now is right more and more often. little autistic painter. Hey, funny mustache and all. I'm waiting for the kids. I'm waiting for a black kid to come out with the Adolf. One of the rap videos. Oh, I'll fucking lose it. I'll lose it.
Transgender gay black kid who sports a Hitler metal mustache. Fucking
punk metal fucking rap.
Absolutely. Christian rap. Punk metal Christian rap. That's how he's gonna. Yeah, I feel like that will be the culminate. I feel like. Do you remember in what movie was it? The one about British spies, The Kingsman, where they pressed the button and people's heads just started exploding. And I feel like that if you have a transgender gay black rapper of
with the Adolf,
heavy metal Christian rock sporting an Adolf, I feel like some liberals, they're just their heads will just start just exploding, just random. Like it'll be a
well, dude. You notice how everybody's still blowing up? Like I'm a Trump supporter, but it's kind of hard to blow off Trump blowing Bubba. It's kind of hard to blow that off. But you notice that of all the shit in the Epstein files, they're like, we don't want to talk about this. No, this is what you got. This is what you have. This is what you got. Hold on to it. Hold on, grab it by the balls. Make America gay again.
A little bit. Just saying,
man. And no, the gays are like, no, he's not one of us. He's not one of us.
Yeah, he's the first gay president.
We're all inclusive. The plus is Trump. That's not a plus. That's a T. That's Trump.
Oh my God, I'm using that. everyone, LGBTQI Trump. That's the T, right? That's what it's for. And just watch people go, no. Be like, kind of is. He's one of you. So good luck.
Yeah.
Remember to come to the walls. Just, I don't know.
The LGBT, the T is for Trump.
It's so good. He's got two T's. There's LGBT, and then there's a plus sign. It's also a T. I'm double plus Trump. It's Trump squared. That's how I call myself now. I'm Trump squared. I mean, it's hilarious. It's the funny. Hey, the idea that the quote unquote group of
money
froze out. What did you?
My color on the rainbow is money green.
Yeah, it's money green.
Best color. It's
backshot green. It's fine.
Or gold. Listen, no, it's gonna be gold. We're changing all the colors to gold.
Gold and green. All the colors are gold. It's
gonna be a golden shower now.
Oh God, I don't know, man. I look, the group that's supposed to be inclusive of everyone is like, no, fuck him. And you're like, why? He's one of you. Dan says LGBTQ plus T. I mean, that's just how it is. Oh, Ryan was here. Reign of Fire was a hella good movie. That's true.
Yeah, it was. I have it on DVD. That was one of my very first DVDs. It was the most realistic dragon movie I've ever seen, too.
Yeah.
I mean,
it explained a lot.
I mean, it still didn't show where it came from. Yeah. But I mean, like originally, but when it came out the hole, when they woke it up, shit, it didn't matter.
There is a lot of stuff that's saying the dragons, because like the flood, is incorporated into almost every ancient culture that we've ever
There's a
learned
lot of
about.
stuff. There's the dragons,
Right.
there's the flood, there's the fucking werewolves, there's vampires.
So, and that's the weird part is you're going like, these have been natural things in history that we call mythology. And it's like, yeah, but then how come everybody had one? There's always been some sort of werewolf dogman type thing.
Yeah.
Giant Bigfoot type fucker.
Lizard people, fucking cat people, fucking I mean hell,
it's all out there.
What was it? King Tut's fucking DNA ain't even human. Nobody talks about that.
Well, King Tut was all goofy too, right? He had like a gimp leg and shit. That guy suffered from inbreeding. That's why he wasn't human. He was a retard.
Right. That dude was, I think he was inbred, but not with something human.
Well, so you know what? Talking about that, I know this is a little off topic, but the idea that if the original crossbreeding between human and other turned out beautiful, glorious, giant, whatever you want to call it. And then people just like, we're going to keep on doing that. But then it started fucking up and they're like, it's all fucking up now. And you're just going, yeah, that's what happens. Fuck you with the gimp leg. Dan, are you secretly Tutankhamun come back? Fucking gimp. I want a fucking dragon. Yeah, everybody. What kind of person would be like, I wouldn't want a dragon as a pet?
Me. No. When I first got my fucking custody of my daughter Maria, she had to have been 6-7 years old. And I'm still a fucking teenager or just early 20s. And I'm like, what the fuck do I get this kid? So I wanted her to have a cool pet. So, everybody had a pit bull them days or a Doberman or a Rottweiler or some shit like that. So I went to the exotic pet store and I got this fucking Godzilla fucking iguana that was like, dude, it was huge, dude. I think I paid $300-400 for this fucking thing. It had a fucking bullet. It had a flak jacket, dude, with a leash on it. That's how big this fucking thing was. I took this fucking dinosaur home, and it tried to. Well, I felt like it was trying to eat my baby. And its mouth were razor blades. And did you know? Found this out later on in life. If they bite you, that's very bacterious. You can get all kind of like weird STDs from a lizard bite. That's weird. Yeah, fucking weird. But yeah, I had to. This thing got away from me. It bit me, fucking damn near sliced my finger off. I had to, it went behind my TV. I had to fucking, snatch it, net it. I had to pay these people for it to take this thing back, dude.
Bro. They knew exactly what was, that is their scam. They knew exactly what's going to happen. This motherfucker's going to call us in a week. Maybe less.
Dude, it was less than a day. It was less than a fucking day, dude. That thing was going to eat. Look, I swear to Christ, if it would have hit the electric socket, it would have started shooting that fucking Godzilla zapper out of his mouth.
I mean, that's accurate. Dan says, yes, bow to me, fuckers. King Toot. That's funny. Scott responds with King Ass Slicker. Little do you know that Dan's limp is all caused by a bad case of pink eye. That's what it is. That's the millennials, Scott. Oh, Dan, don't betray us. We know what you do. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing is every history, flood, fucking dragons, vampires, zombies as well, witchcraft, voodoo.
Well, I mean,
all these things are good.
Actually, what people don't fucking realize and they have lost sight of, and I'm surprised it never made it big because it had to do with the pharmaceutical companies. But zombies are real. They made a movie out of it. It was called Serpent in the Rainbow. You ever hear that?
No.
Excellent movie. It was about this pharmaceutical company sent out one of their representatives over, I think it was Haiti or something like that, because they supposedly found a drug that zombifies a person and they want to use it for, it's the new breakthrough drug or whatever. And when he got there, he found out there was a lot more ritual and zombie shit to it, and like
Yeah.
it gets fucked up, dude. It gets real fucked up. But he
Fuck,
ended up
Bill
bringing
Pullman was in it.
yeah. After we get done with Terrifiers, we might have to watch that. I think you'll enjoy that movie.
Probably. It's got good ratings too.
Yeah, dude, it was an excellent movie.
Damn.
There's one scene in there that I'll never forget. It's a dude. Well, I'm just gonna say it's a dude that's chained naked to a chair,
That's
and there's I guess a type of punishment out there that's very uncomfortable for a man.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Dan just said it. Is that the one they drive a nail through a dude's dick? Again.
It's his sack. It's not his dick. It's his sack. The whole sack to the chair.
Everyone knows a sack with a hole in it, not a good sack.
No, you tend to drop your beans.
I mean, then you got beans hanging out of your sack, and you're like, "Oh, this is gonna get dirt on my beans." And it's problems, just bad problems.
So, something that I guess everybody just kind of blows off now, but it's still doing funky things. Is the 3-Eye Atlas?
Oh.
So it passed us, and after it did all this funky shit with Mars, and after it and the sun were shooting at each other, it went past us, and then it kind of hooked. It put on its blasters, or it's emitting gas from other holes now in another direction, and going against what orbit it should have been going to, and is now going somewhere else. But we don't know where it's going. And in the background, I think I might have mentioned this to you. The countries are amassing their space forces, which I had no idea other countries had space forces.
Apparently.
So, when Trump was the big fucking nut job for having a space force, maybe we were late to the fucking game again. Just saying. And why are you amassing your fucking forces?
Listen, I think it'd be really funny if the people who are on 3-Eye Atlas started intercepting all of our videos about 3-Eye Atlas. And they're like, "Hey, what the fuck's 3-Eye Atlas? We should look for this." And they're all like, "I can't see it. It's supposed to be right here." They're like, "I don't see it anywhere. I don't know what's fucking going on." And then they're like, then they come to a realization that it's them, and they're like, "Wait, are we fucking? We're not 3-Eye Atlas. What the fuck? This is Steve. My name's Jim. We're just hanging out. I don't know what the fuck.
We're trying to find Merv. Fucking
trying to find fucking Merv, bro." Dan says sounds like a woman. I mean, a little bit.
No, that was a Muamua. It just sat around for fucking decades, and then when we started paying attention to it, it left.
I'm a firm believer that like if 3-Eye Atlas was aliens, they came through, did their shit with the sun, was like, "Oh, let's probe Mars a little. Yeah, just drop something off. We'll pick it up on the way back. It's fine." And then they're like, hey, they figured out fucking light on this one. Look at the fucking retards. Look, they figured out they're not all fucking hairy monkeys now. Oh, that's cool. And they just drove by. Like there was like, it's like seeing like the biggest nail in fucking Missouri, and you're like, there's fucking all right, and just kept on walking. And they're like, "I don't give a shit." I'd be like, "We want to be in touch with you." And they're like, "What the fuck are they saying? No, fuck you."
I feel it's more like, "Hey man, drop the stuff off on Mars. We'll get through the checkpoint and pick it back up on the way back."
Steve and Joe the aliens. Yeah, I feel like they would have like a weird spelling, like it's Joe but with like a 3 R's somewhere in there. Whatever.
It spelled like a black person.
Yeah. Shaquisha. It's like pronounced Joe. You're like, what? Why do you spell it that way? In my language, that says Joe. You're like, all right, whatever.
We're visiting our parents over off the coast of California in the water, man. We couldn't bring the dope with us. Trump is taking out the sheeps.
Like, in all honesty, that seems accurate. That seems 100% what might happen.
That'd be fucked up if aliens are really Mexican.
I mean,
the spaceship comes down as a giant sombrero. Just that's what you see in the sky. Because when you look at the sky, most of these, especially the old school UFO videos, they're giant sombreros. They're just gonna drop down and fucking little siesta, everybody. What you mean you're deporting us?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. We definitely have some. There's some splaining to do. I feel like it's not. Things aren't going to go well. It's all right.
So here's something that they like going back to when we were talking about the Maduro and Venezuela thing. So if we take over Venezuela, which is down below Mexico,
yes,
and then we got above Mexico, ain't that Trump to go?
I mean, a little bit. It's a Trump. It's a Mexico sandwich. It's 2 Trumps and a Mexico in the middle. Yeah, that's basically Cheech and Chong and Marco Torres. I mean, yeah, this seems accurate.
Go down there, man. Like, go down there.
It'd be funnier if Joey Edibles was their taxi cab driver. The 3 of you in the back, like, trust the white guy, he'll get us through.
Joey's driving. Hurry up, Joey. Come on. Here, road Joey. That's not a joint. That's a toothpick.
Basically.
Dude, that'd be a skit. Me, you, and Joey just doing aliens driving past America. No, don't stop there, man. We got robbed last time we were down there. They took our ship. They took all our jewelry.
Nothing good will come from that. Nothing good. Just period.
They sent me to Venezuela. Swear I got this accent.
Well, so hold on. Have they said nice dreams? I mean, they're nice dreams. Have they said who's in charge of Venezuela right now? Now that Maduro just kind of
there's somebody
summer camp in Guantanamo Bay or what?
Somebody in the interim. I forget who it was, but they're talking about there's a Nobel Peace Prize winner, some lady that's going to be taken over as president. Yeah, that's going to work out. That's going to work out well. You know, bitch. The only reason why Steinbaum is fucking still working is because she's running with the cartels. That's the only. I mean, if you watch Weeds, we all know how that works. You know?
They use you until they have no use for you, and then you die. That's it. Look,
there's a reason why if a cartel fucks up, they send the dead bodies to the Americans. Like, hey, sorry.
Yeah. Nobody. Hey, I wish people understood that you're like. The problem is when you fly too close to the sun, is you eventually get lasered from fucking space. Okay, that's what happens. And people are just like, no, this is gonna go on forever. No, nothing goes on forever. Use the station wagon as your spaceship. I mean, we can put like styrofoam wings on the outside of a station wagon, and we'll pretend like it's Spaceballs. I think we could.
We gotta find like the Winnebago.
Yeah. Hey, we need fucking
like Griswold fucking station wagon. The family
Caprice. We need a Caprice Classic. That's what we need. Not the round ones, the ones with the wood on the side.
Yeah. My mom had one. Trust me, I know. My mom had a hard on for fucking station wagons when I was growing up. I think it was more my dad. Either way, fuck them things. But for a skit, I'll do it.
Yeah, we got to find a good a square body Caprice Classic with the one giant window in the back that you could roll down.
Dude, we used to have the ones with the backward seats. So like the pair and the fold down trays.
Hey, that was peak Americana, but also that was a death machine. There's no hey, just put the kids in the back. They face backwards so they can see a car coming at them. It's perfect. It's
you wonder why I'm like the way I am. Them things are famous for exhaust leaks too.
Yeah. Use you up, then you're dead. That's factual. You're not crossing Schwartz's. I mean, it's not going to be that kind of show. Okay.
Right, that's Generation Dan.
Yes. That's accurate.
So I'm glad that you brought that. That was a great segue. So speaking of California, so old fuckwit Newsom decides he's gonna go out and put out a little statement about this whole Venezuela situation. And Donald Trump could have used that money to help poor Californians and homeless Californians. Okay, wait a minute. You were just talking about you guys are the second richest economy in the world.
Yeah.
In the world.
Yeah.
You got your own gas.
Yeah.
First of all, motherfucker, ask your wife where the fire money is. That still hasn't showed up.
Yep.
That could have went to poor and homeless Californians. Or how about the money for the high-speed rail?
I don't
Because
know
it
what
ain't
you're
getting
talking
done no more, and I'm sure you got this quarter's fucking check. Where's the money for the high-speed rail?
about. We don't talk about that, Marco. It's in your imagination. We've built it. It's an imaginary train, and you just go and you enjoy
And then
it.
with all that money, remember we were talking about the water line and the desalinization things going across, and you wonder why Trump said no. Trump stopped it. He stopped it. If they want to do it, they got to do it out of their own money. There's no federal money going there. Which
Absolutely.
of the second largest economy in the world could foot that bill.
I mean, listen, if that fucking idiot Newsom doesn't run up the prices on everything else, I mean, listen.
Oh, gas is about to hit $10 minimum a gallon in fucking California.
Eat shit and die. Listen, this is the thing: is if you have the second largest economy in the world, okay, and you can't figure out, like, look, you should be able to skim and like make money and still actually have your shit taken care of. Right? That's number two's job. Number two, you're like, hey, we can still make a good money off this and actually not fuck it up.
Yeah, there's no water in your fucking reservoirs. Well, now there better be from all the fucking rain that you guys got flooded out from. There's no water in the reservoirs when needed. There's fucking, there's shit literally all over your floors. Now, they're so worried about the homeless, but you're only allowed to be homeless in a certain spot for so many hours, and then you got to move.
Yeah.
And now they're trying to make it like squatters and shit like that. Like people who are living off the grid. Oh, there's no living off the grid in California unless you're homeless. And then, there's a lot of places now. If you're caught being homeless, you get arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's kind of fucked up to me.
Listen, the whole point of California, like we talked about this on, I talked about it with Atlas on Generation Dan, was the whole idea that just because your weather is nice is not an excuse to have that many homeless people. Like, you're not doing your job, because that's simple. Like, every city will have a certain amount of homeless people because that's just fucking life.
That's life.
But when you have a huge, like, you're creating an environment that isn't only welcoming to homeless people, but it's encouraging homelessness. That's the problem, right? It's not.
And then they're only helping the illegals.
Yeah, and then, like, you're not doing anything to fix anything. Like, look, if you have people who are putting tents together on a street, okay, so all of them can hang out together, and they're all homeless, that's an invasion. It's not like you can't run things. They're not paying taxes. You can't have that land. It's that simple, right? Because they want the convenience of a city with not paying any of the expenses or the taxes or anything like that. Okay, well, there you go. Newsom probably wants to tax the homeless. That's his plan to fix it all. Like, with organs, he's going to take their organs. That's the whole idea. Okay?
Well, I mean, you see how good that helped Brandon Johnson out. He quadrupled property tax on everybody. Mister is just going to be the wealthy. No, everybody. Them people went Brandon Johnson in fucking Chicago.
Oh, is that the black guy?
Yeah. And then, we're getting towards the end here. We got a minute to go. So I'm going to end on this, since I guess it's popular again. Because nobody is pissing and moaning about, Mr. Mondami doing it. So with that being said, this has been motherfucking Monday. Y'all have a great fucking day. But that motherfucker blatantly did. Nobody said nothing. Nothing.
He's the new communist hope. Everyone's gonna have a Lamborghini. What are you talking about? There's gonna be free transit. No, there isn't. If anything, they're going to increase transit prices because people keep on doing dumb shit. Hey, it's New York gets exactly what they deserve.
Yes, it does. Yep.
Fine. Good.
And,
You guys wanted it? Enjoy to your heart's content.
Tonight, we'll be watching, Dino.
Terrifier 2.
We're gonna try to get this trilogy going on here. Let's see if this
Terrifier 2
starts working again.
I mean, it would be helpful. I got that Terrifier 2. Perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna have it should be fun. It should be a fun evening. We're gonna have fun, okay? Whether you like it or not. We're gonna enjoy ourselves and everything's gonna be great. I don't know. It should be entertaining. I think it's gonna be fun. And you know what? Like the first one was that good that I really enjoyed it. So I think we're gonna have a fun time. On Prime, I don't have it on Prime on mine. Let me see here. I'll check it again. Prime Video. There. Yeah, I'm sure. Terrifier 2. Come on. No. I have Terrifier 3. I don't have Terrifier 2. So that's all right. We will make a solution. It will be fine. Don't worry. We'll make it work. But come watch. We're gonna do
a new keyboard.
Are we doing 8 or 8:30? Let's do 8.
It's up to you.
All right. Yeah, let's do it at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. We're watching Terrifier 2. We watched Terrifier 1 last week. So come join us. We'll have a very, very I was gonna say a gay old time, but no, we're not having a gay old time. We're having
not at all. Nope, we're not doing it. Nope, not at all.
It's gonna be a gay old time, everyone. 3 is on 3 is on Prime for sure. So we'll figure that out. And but yeah, we're gonna watch Terrifier 2. So come check us out at 8. And we're gonna have an enjoyable evening. Lies.
Heart goes out to you all.
No. I'm so glad I didn't share this. Love of God. Bye, everyone.